Evet arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Tamam. Takip edelim. Burası herhalde.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The scratching hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Amma da yavaş gidiyor be.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Ne oldu ya?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Ne oldu
I
lan?
felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict.
Rose took a
I'm
day
running
from
faster
me.
and faster.
I had less than 12
My
hours left to meet the
manuscript being
kidnapper.
revised.
All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money.
Complex incantation
I'm
of
so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Arabaya git.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake! Come on! Take it easy on him! Don't let him get away! Move it! Move it! Move it! I'll take your chance if you let him get away!
Kaçıyoruz bakalım nereye?
Stop running! Freeze! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Where did he go? Everybody, get down there! Freeze! Don't move! God damn it! Where did he go? I lost him! God damn it! Where did he go? He slipped away. Keep an eye out. He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Başarım tamamlandı. Kitap kurdu. Bölgeyi tarayın. Kaçıyoruz. Silahımız da yok ya. Fenerimiz de yok. Aha. Olayın ciddiyetini anlamamışlar.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster. I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight. The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Kontrol noktasına ulaşıldı. Radyo istasyonuna ulaş. Haydi gidelim. Radyonun istasyonuna.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
You have the right to remain silent.
Ha, burada geçiş varmış.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I don't hear the... What's going on over there?
You are my first.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Zor kurtulduk bu arada.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I'm just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Buradan çıkmam imkansız ya. Çok imkansız ya buradan çıkmam.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear
Söyleyeceğim,
me?
onu anında çalıştırmam lazım.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was
Öyle.
ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way
Şöyle
to the mine.
kestireyim gözüme de. Çalıştırırsam çok büyük şey girer oraya. Ah. Ya o tabancaları almam lazım.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off
Ananı
so many
ağlatacağım
cliffs
ya.
it was ridiculous.
Gel amına
That's
kodumun
what you get
polisi.
for naming a book The Sudden
Gel
Stop.
gel gel. Götüne
It was
sokayım
probably
seni.
good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops. and
Yeter
find my
ya.
own way to the
Seni
mine.
yakalayacağım, seni yakalayacağım. Ben de senin ebene atlayacağım. Ay. Aa buradaymış lan. Mermi kalmadı.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Ya. Mermim yok. Nasıl halledeceğim bunu?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Aptal. Oha, kaç tane var? Mermi neyim yok mu ya? Bunlar yetmez ki bana.
Stucky spat in the garage.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Tırmanıyoruz. Tırmanı yok.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking.
Nereye atladık biz?
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car.
Çok geriye atıyor ya.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Bak geriye atacak gene ya. Geriye atacak ya. Çok geriye atacak gene.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Ha, içerik fişi. Tabii ki de işaret fişi ya. Niye aklıma gelmedi o benim?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Bassana. Ya basmıyor abicim, basmıyorsun. Sen bu feneri aç. Abicim ben bu feneri aç. Yani sağ tıklıyorum, feneri açmıyorsun ya. Ne yazdın ya yazar kafasıyla burada? Hangi kafayla yazdın bu romanı? Yazacağın romana sokayım ben senin ya. Tamam, gitmiyor. Ya bas şunu ya. Ya bas şuna, bas. Valla doğruya doğru söyleyeceğim. Açtım hileyi. Sınırsız canı. Uğraşamam. Zaten çok geriye atıyor. Geriye atmasa anlarım. Yani
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Çok geriye atması
As
bu.
a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Geldi de tipini.